My name is Rich, and a couple months ago I started having really horrible sciatic pain in my left leg. So bad that I couldn't even walk. Basically was bedridden. And so I went to see a spinal doctor and had an MRI done, and he thought maybe, but wasn't sure, that maybe I had a herniated disc, maybe not. But he did a pain or a nerve study on me, and I didn't have any nerve degeneration, so he decided maybe I should get a spinal injection. And I had that done, and it did help the sciatic a little bit, but I ended up having some really, really horrible back pains that I had never had before. And not to sue me off there. Anyway, so went back to the doctor, and he said, well, as long as the sciatic pain is relieved somewhat, see how it goes in the next couple of months. And if it's, your back pains are still bad, come back and see me. Well, that didn't instill a lot of confidence in me. So one night my wife was on the internet researching the spine, and ran across decompression in Dr. Regan's site. And I read it, and it seemed to make a lot of sense to me. So I got in touch with him and had a consultation with him, and he spent a good hour with me explaining everything. I had my MRI, he looked at it, told me all the problems that were going on in my back, and that he can fix it. And I'll tell you, it's the best thing I ever did. I was at a pain level of 1 to 10, I was at about a 15. And now, after I've maybe 12 or 15 treatments right now, my pain level, if you even want to call it pain, is like 0.5, if even that. It's more of noticing there's something there, but I have no pain anymore. The sciatic problem is completely gone. And anybody, anybody has any kind of a back problem like this, I highly recommend seeing him and talking to him and seeing if you're a candidate for this, because it works.